Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, The Great War of Bulgaria. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we're doing pretty well, I would say. We're now currently the hegemon of the Balkans. We're getting rid of the National Assembly. You don't need that. So, democracy in my Bulgaria, it's less likely than you think. Well, after we're done this, we could go with a trade deal with the Russians. Which, I mean, I guess we get one off-map civilian factory. It's not bad, but I don't know how well... I'm probably not going to take it right away. Let's just put it that way. Aside from that, we're going to increase the Tsar's army influence, gets a new field marshal. We can then claim, claim Turkey, which I think sounds quite nice for us. We get Constantine, Teradok, Eastern Thrace. I'm guessing it's mostly Constantine, you, and I think like this region here. Okay, what are you? Biga? Biga definitely wasn't on that list, right? No. Anyways, we get some cool stuff. Let's just put it that way. We get some stuff, and I'm happy with that. I like things. Also, we have 2 completely maxed out technology points. That, I will say, is my bad. Also, it is almost 1914. We can start getting a 1914 industry tech without too much of a problem. I'm happy to see it. We can also do all of this. This is still completely busted. But I will definitely take it. Let's increase the Tsar's influence. So we now should be... Yeah, we're an absolute monarchy. The House of Saxe-Gotha is looking pretty goddamn good. And I'm happy with that. Now, I don't know how well a Field Marshal Ferdinand's going to be. We currently have a 4-2-3-1. I think that's pretty good. Also, Kuomintang has been annexed. So wait, does that mean that, Yuan Shikai, congratulations on being the Emperor of China. Now, I don't know if you've declared yourself Emperor yet, but congratulations. Put the KMT in their place. Who do they think they are? They're nothing. They're garbage men, at best. Also, the Great War. Not what I was expecting to happen this early on. The Kenya crisis. After years of increasing tension between London and the white supremacist settlers in Kenya, Nairobi hit a boiling point day as a clique of settlers staged a successful coup and seized control of the territory. Okay, so Kenya is... I mean, there's still a puppet here. In the Great War. Why did France declare war on Germany? The great powers of Europe have declared war on each other. The world's experienced the largest crisis in the last 100 years, and that will topple the old order and bring about a new age of existence. This war will be known as the Great War, and the war to end all wars. Does it even say in here? No. I think we want to skip this. I don't know why France declared war, like, so quickly. I mean, it's fine. France, do you have any allies in the Entente? No, it's literally just you. Okay. Well... I mean, I guess we'll see how this goes. My gut instinct is not very well for you. Can we go up to war economy? We cannot quite yet. Belgium has joined the Entente, which probably means that the UK will join. The British government has completely collapsed because they don't want us to actually support the Belgians. Fantastic. So I think this might be a very quick Great War. Like, if nobody joins up with the French, like Germany... Luxembourg's already collapsed. And Italy is on the side of the Central Powers. Like, it's Italy, Austria, and Germany against France. Like, this... So, my initial decision of joining Entente, I don't think maybe is not the correct one. Yeah, no, I think France is just dead. Well, Brussels has collapsed. Belgium's collapsed. Bye-bye, Belgium. So, I guess we're probably going to do... the Pact of Sofia instead, then? I think we need to maybe declare war on the Ottoman Empire as quickly as possible. Does it need okay, not a war, fully independent, not in a civil war. For the Central Powers. At peace. Not Great War has ended. Not in civil war. Okay. Ferdinand, are you any good at being a field marshal? No, you're actually just worse. I mean, you have a lot of traits. A lot of them aren't very good, so you know what? Never mind. We don't... Ferdinand, what a waste of a focus. I think France is just dead. I mean, the United Kingdom has declared war on Africa, which is Jamaica. That's fine, I guess. So is Russia going to get involved in the war at all? Is there going to be like a second war over Serbia at some point in 1914? I guess. I don't know. The UK currently is a fallen government, which I think means that they will align themselves. Do they go proto-fascist or do they just go like absolute monarchist? I guess it doesn't make a big difference one way or the other. Set in the army, factory output goes down. Let's do some anti. It is 10% stability hit. You know what? More press censorship. Let's see if we can just bring down the support for democracy in Bulgaria as much as we possibly can. And now you are at war. Northern Empress at war with independent Albania. The Ottomans have been raided. That's fine. Probably that's fine. Now I think we maybe just join the Central Powers as quickly as possible then. Go to war. Mass workers protest. I guess we will just do... I mean, I have so much political power. We'll do a little bit of reform. Pacto Sofia. Can we be at war? We just can't be in civil war. So I think we just join up with the Central Powers just because, like, again, why would I join up with the Entente? It's literally just France. It is just France, right? Guaranteed independence of Siam and the British. I know, I guess it's also Belgium. But, like, does that matter? I mean, they're losing the war immediately in Africa. Like, I think they're just dead. I think it's just over. So let's join the Central Powers. I think we're just going to declare war on the Ottomans ASAP. So what do we actually have claims on? Constantine, UU. Maybe we have claims on some islands? This is controlled the Republic of Pontus. Like, what are states? Eastern Thrace, Constantine. Are those states we already own? Okay, so what I need to do as well. First things first, you guys move in ASAP. I'm going to take some units off the Serbian border. I'm going to take some units off the... just a Serbian border for now. Can I deploy more units? The answer is not really. Push our way to Constantinople as quickly as we possibly can. Sue for peace. Again, this is us surrendering, which we don't want to do for obvious reasons. Okay, so Red Army, I want you to be pushing your way towards Constantine. Begin that operation. I don't know how many units Bulgaria you actually have. 24 to 97. So quite a lot. You have a lot of units. Okay, so I want you here. We've taken Zarograd. Fantastic. Now, there are a lot of Ottoman units just kind of stuck in Serbia. That's fine, I think. I'm not too worried about that. Anything else we want to sell? Well, actually, we actually can't sell to that many people, surprisingly enough. The Chemist War. Constantinople has fallen. We knew that already. Deploy you here. Romania, I'm going to split half of you over to here. Please and thank you. And we're going to keep on pushing where we can. We have some Ottoman resistance here. We have reinforcements coming our way in, which is fantastic. Let's do some war propaganda. And what do you collapse at? You collapse at 20%. But in 50 days, we'll have the backing of the German Empire here, which I would consider that to be pretty nice for us. Okay, I want to see if we can maybe encircle these divisions from behind. I know your supplies right now are not fantastic. Hold your position. I'm going to cancel... Because we're missing 6,000 rifles, huh? We actually have so much artillery as well. Let's sell a bunch of artillery pieces. I think we just have too much. Let's sell 1,500. Because I don't know what else we're going to do with it, to be quite honest with you. I can't take any of you. I guess we'll go construction speed 2 next. Seems like a sensible choice for me. Serbia's declared war on... Okay, so Serbia's declared war on you. That's fine. It does mean you might... You're still part of the Balkan League, so you're actually still doing your own thing. Let's research trucks next. But Romania, you are not part... Romania is just hanging out right now. I'm gonna put you on the border with Serbia. 91. Germany wants to buy a bunch of the artillery pieces. I see no reason to say no to them. Move some of you over to the Greek border as well. Because we will be going to war with Greece, we will be going to war with Serbia because they've declared war on the Austrians. And we're going to be joining the Central Powers. I mean, it looks janked as hell. Experts are saying that it is janked as hell. But I'm kind of... We're okay. We're okay at the moment. Give me more rifle production, please. Take this province next. Still want to put some pressure on the U. See if you can at least control this strait here. So for research slot, what do we want to take? What do we want to take? It's a great, great question. You know what? Take infantry equipment 2. It's not that ahead of time. So I feel like it's somewhat reasonable. Let's hold these positions. I mean, I still want to take you out, actually, but... Give me better leg infantry. Like, it's still it's like early 1914. How many boats do you guys have? 30 to 70? See if you can maybe go to, like, Zaragrad. I don't know what that's really going to do for us. But it feels like it might be important, so I'm going to take it. Okay, 20 days on you. We then can get a lot of claims here on Serbian and Greek territory. Yeah, it's 6% here. You are faltering a little bit, so let's have you fall back behind this river. And the Ottoman army is not actually that scary. I think it feels a lot scarier than it actually is. Are we still buying anything? We could buy equipment from Siam. Sure, I don't know why, but we can. Okay, Mexico's lost their war. London has formed the London Commune. They are democratic at the moment. That is okay. There's still a lot of Ottoman troops here in Serbia. But once we join the Central Powers, the Germans and the Ottomans will be at war with one another, which is beneficial to us. If we need to fall back a little bit, we can as well. Like, that's not going to be a major concern. But the Serbians and the Greeks, I think they will fall pretty quickly. Okay, join Central Powers. They can no longer claim this because we already own it, I think. New Byzantium. Form you up. We are now into Central Powers. Okay. That's good. I mean, again, this is still very, like, messed up. But I will join all of your wars. Will you guys join my wars? And you know what I will do, actually, because I think this does make sense? Just to give France a little bit of help here. We're going to basically get rid of the Balkan alliance, and we're going to throw them into the Entente. Because it makes sense that they would be, you know, not pro-French, but I think this makes sense, okay? That's what I'm getting at. Okay, so let's move you guys into here. Move our units down south. There's a lot of Turkish divisions in here, but we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's push our way to Nice. Excellent. I mean, they've got a really strong Central Powers. Like, an incredibly, incredibly strong Central Powers right now. We're holding our position quite nicely. You know what, actually? I don't know what the Ottomans are actually doing. But again, to kind of just make this a little bit more fair for France, I think it makes sense that they would also join the Entente. Okay? So we have the Entente of France and the Ottoman Empire versus Central Powers. Because, I mean, why would the Ottomans not at least reach out to the French, right? But I mean, the Serbians are not going to last too long. I don't think there's that many hostile force, or not hostile force, I should say, but there's not that many. We need equipment in bad. Do you guys have any equipment in here? No, you don't. Okay, buy equipment. I mean, I would like those for sure. But we're still only making 30 rifles a day, which is pretty fucking bad. Okay, let's move these units down south so you can maybe take Athens. And I would like to push here and take the river crossing. Strabolski, leader of the BZNNH, send a trial. Ignore him. Put him to trial. How dare you question the Tsar? Okay, we can get another encirclement on another Greek division here. You push in this way, kill them off. We're not encircled here, but I do want to take Nice. Now, Belgrade's a little bit undefended, unfortunately. Not too much we can do about that. God, we need equipment. We need equipment so fucking badly, man. Okay, hold your position here. We'll be able to take Thessalonica in but a mere moment. So, Serbia, what are you at? You are currently... Who are these guys? Are they in, I'm guessing they're Ottoman puppet states. Or are they French puppet states? Who are you? Oh, no, you're Italian puppet states. Right, remember that Italy exists. I'm going to send 3 of you 2 here. Thing is, we really can't make super aggressive maneuvers right now. We don't have the equipment to do so. Like, I think we can kill the Serbians, we can kill the Greeks. But after that point, we need to be careful. Because again, we need guns. Move your way to here. Montenegro, I'm not super concerned with. Serbia actually put a surprising number of divisions in Montenegro. Okay, so yeah, so push across here. The British army has restored order. Again, we gotta skip this song. Don't let it play. So you're proto-fascist. Is proto-fascist... Victorious faction before the League's fall. What is fall mostly true? German Empire is at peace with France. Germany surrenders, France surrenders. The ability of political power goes down. Does it say that we're losing, or does it say that the French are losing? Because obviously we're not losing. I mean, okay, casualties actually been fucking quite high. I'll be honest with you. But I can't see any way in hell this is a German loss. Right? Like, it doesn't compute. Liberal Mexico declared war. Let's see if we can split the Serbians in half here. Which we have now done. Belgrade. I think once Belgrade falls, Serbia will be dead. And I would consider that a successful operation for us. We've taken Thessalonica. And we hold this river here. So this is a pretty defensible position. I would say things looking quite good. I'm happy with it. Now, I think the Ottoman troops were able to leave through Montenegro now. Which is fine. I do see that there are some French soldiers in Greece right now as well. Okay, I think you should collapse. And I think the Ottoman front, it seems pretty stable. And I don't think we need to worry about Romania. I think Romania is just going to hang out. 3,000 right from the Serbians. Okay, that actually is fantastic for us. Because we fucking need those rifles. Really, really badly. 46. 3 divisions here. We do see French troops moving their way in here. But we have some support from the Austrians as well. Austria is now also putting some troops in the Ottoman Empire, which is just absolutely fantastic news. And Montenegro, I can't see Montenegro lasting too long. Okay, cavalry. Move your way down to Athens ASAP. I think you should be able to get that done. You know what? Actually, this line doesn't need to exist. I believe in our Austrian allies to deal with Montenegro. Once you're finished, 15 days on you, we can get more claims against the old Balkan fact. Austria wants to buy equipment, absolutely. Does anybody want to sell me guns? Russia's still selling guns. I will buy as many as I can afford. Even 100. It's like 300 rifles, that's still, I think, 10 days of production. That's a week of rifles. And I will absolutely be happy with a week's worth of rifles here. So I want half of you on this line, please. Pushing way down towards Athens. If we can clear the Balkan front, will be very, very nice. Because then we can just put all of our attention on the Ottoman Empire. Romania, I mean, I do have a claim against Romania. World tension, by the way, is only 29%. Somehow. So I want some of you pushing away directly towards Athens. The rest of you can push your way into the Peloponnese. Okay, next up, what do we want? We want to claim Dobruja. Fantastic. We can still buy... We can actually still buy guns from France. I think this is broken. So I'm gonna make the decision here. We're not gonna buy weapons from any country we're actively at war with, okay? Everybody else is fair game, but I will not buy weapons from the French. You have my word. But I think that at least right now is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed it, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.